Yo, Sports Talk, worldwide, with the news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, this weekend, you got the welterweights. One of the best in the world. Well, your boy Errol Spence Jr., 22-0 with 19 KOs. Errol Spence is the guy in the division who's been there for a while. People know it, but they didn't really want to fight him because he was on his way up, beating up people. And then you got that title from Kell Brook and went over to England and got it. IBF title. Now he's a title holder. He's still not getting the fights he wants. Well, he's done messed around and got himself in a decent fight here this weekend. He's going to face Lamont Peterson. Now, this guy here is 35-3. He got 17 KOs coming up from that 140-pound division going up to 147. Lamont Peterson is somebody, who you got to go for. If you know his backstory and those fights, he fights anybody. He's one of those kind of complete type of fighters. He can fight on the back foot, counter punch. But if he has to, he'll put them hands up and come forward and walk you down if he has to. Seems to be able to adjust in fights. Just a real good fighter. He's got wins over like Felix Diaz when he was undefeated. Okay? When he was undefeated. He got him before Crawford did. Right? Beat Amir Khan. Right? Beat him. He drawed Victor Ortiz. So he's on that level, a pretty good level. Now, Danny Garcia got a win over him, but that was a controversial win. So he fought Danny Garcia when he was undefeated, 29-0 at the time. Very close, right? And he was defeated by Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley got him, unanimous decision. And he got clipped by Lucas Matisse. Right? Lucas Matisse knocked him out. Right? I forgot what round it was. It was early. Got clipped, So you can get clipped by Lucas Matisse. This is Lucas Matisse. Ain't nobody gonna be like, hey, you got knocked out by Lucas Matisse. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Oh, you got knocked out by Lucas Matisse? All right, man, here's your membership card. Going over there, club's full. And we got knocked out by Lucas Matisse club. Full. Right? So that's not a big thing, getting clipped early by Lucas Matisse. Some people tamed him later. Victor Postol did. Right? But, and Danny Garcia fought him very, very well with Lucas Matisse. But Lucas Matisse has heavy hands. And everybody knows it. So that's nothing to be really ashamed of. It could happen. But this guy has been in fights. He's a very, very good fighter. Very good fighter. Right under that very good level. Right? And this is probably his opportunity to show against Errol Spence Jr. Well, nobody really wants to fight Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. really wants the other titles from Keith Thurman. But, that can't happen right now. So he has to just stay busy. And that's what he says. He's not going to wait around for Keith Thurman. He's going to stay busy. Lamont Peterson beating him in a good way, a nice fashion, would only do some more things for his reputation. Because Errol Spence has a reputation. He has a seal of approval from Mayweather after sparring. And he's been winning since then. Everyone knows. But the Keith Thurman thing, Keith Thurman's just getting back from injury. He's going to fight Vargas or something like that first. And then maybe get back to the Sean Porter things he's got to get to. So in the meantime, Errol Spence gets everybody else. Right? Making sure that people know who this is. And beat him convincingly. That's what Errol Spence can do. So this fight, guys, between these two guys right here, is not going to be probably better than we think. We do think that Errol Spence, judging by what he's done up until now, he's a big welterweight. We think he's going to, at the end of the day, his pressure will prevail. But it's not impossible for Lamont Peterson to pull something here off. But it's going to be, he's up against it. Let's put it like that. He's up against it. But we've seen fighters in histories that was up against things. Wasn't Sugar Ray Leonard. Let's go way back. Sugar Ray Leonard was up against it against Thomas Hearns, that first fight. For people that know, if not, go ask your uncles, guys. Your uncles will tell you. Thomas the Hitman Hearns was menacing at that point when he fought Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray come out there trying to box from the outside at first and found out that jab was still in his face. And his eye got so big from that jab, thinking he was going to box. What happens? What happens after that? He had to put them gloves up and walk Big Thomas Hearns down to win that fight. But he was up against it before. So it's not like things like that can't happen. So with things like that being said, I still got Errol Spence Jr. to win this fight. But I'm kind of pulling for, when I'm indifferent, like I've told you guys before, and I'm indifferent in this one, I will go for the underdog. And this is no different. I'm kind of pulling for Lamont Peterson. But then in another way, Errol Spence has business to take care of. He got destiny he's trying to get. So I understand that too. If he wins, I'll be pushing, having his back in future fights. It's not like that. It's just, this is the underdog. Lamont Peterson, we're going to go for him a little bit on this one. But Errol Spence by late stoppage. Dope Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.